Okay, here we are back at the general knowledge test. We're at 141. That's question 141, and let's begin. I think we'll go up to 150 and then we'll stop it. Why is it important to shift gears correctly? A. To keep control of the vehicle. B. To keep the engine warm. C. To keep the engine oil flowing, pardon me. How about to keep control of the vehicle? Correct. 142. What three distances build up the total stopping distance of your truck or bus? Attention distance, reaction distance, slowing distance. Response distance, observation distance, and braking distance. Respond distance, pardon me. Perception distance, reaction distance, and braking distance. I think stopping, so you'd be braking, not slowing. So I suppose it's going to be perception, then reaction, then braking. Seems logical. Let's see if they agree. Do you agree? Is the answer perception distance, reaction distance, and braking distance? Yes, it is correct. Question 143. Which of these actions are not recommended for a left turn? So something you don't want to do for a left turn. Start at the that'd be A. Start at the inside lane and swing right as you turn. Swing right as you turn. Okay. B. Use a right-hand turn lane if there are two turning lanes. C. Start your turn in the center of the intersection. You want something that is not recommended for a left turn. So two of these maybe would be recommended for a left turn. Start at the inside lane and swing right as you turn. I don't think that'd be the right thing to do, because you might get in someone else's lane. Let's use the right-hand turn lane if there are two turning lanes. Start your turn in the center of the intersection. Let's go with A. That's correct. 144. When you are passing the other vehicle, pedestrian or bicycles. So when you are passing the other vehicle, pedestrian or bicycle, you should assume that there may be moving traffic. They may be moving in your traffic lane. They know you are to pass. They see your vehicle. So when you're passing one of these three here, you should assume. So that's going to make the assumption. What is the assumption? That they may be moving in your traffic lane. Well, you could probably assume that they are moving to your traffic lane. You couldn't really assume that they know you are to pass. You can't really assume what other people know. And you really can't assume what other people see. So you should assume they are moving to your traffic lane. So let's go with A. So when passing the other vehicle, pedestrian or bicycle, you should assume that they may be moving, they may be moving to your traffic lane. And that's correct. Okay. Question number 145. In your mirror, you see a car approaching you from the rear. Okay? The next time you check your mirror, you don't see the car. If you wish to change the lane, you should wait to change lane until you are sure that the car is not in your blind spot. I would say that is the right one, but let's look at the other ones. E. Ease into another lane very slowly. So ease into Ease into another lane very slowly so cars which are beside you can get out of your way. Assume that the car left the road and changed the lane. I would think that if you don't see the car again, it's probably more likely that that vehicle is in your blind spot. So wait to change lane until you are sure that the car is not in your blind spot. Let's go with that. That's correct. 146. Which of these is the proper signal to change lane? So it's asking for the proper signal, which is proper. That means two of these questions are not proper. Proper to signal to change lane. So we're looking for the proper, and there's other two. The other two are improper. So signal early and change lane slowly and smoothly. Signal early and change lane slowly and smoothly. That seems pretty logical. Let's take a look at B. Signal before the change and move over quickly. That doesn't. Moving quickly, you might hit somebody if they're in your blind spot, especially. C. Signal after you begin change and cross over slowly. So signal after you change? No, I think the best one is to signal early and change lane slowly. So let's go with that. A. What? It's saying signal before the change and move over quickly. Which of these is a proper signal to change lane? Which of these is the proper signal to change lane? It says signal before the change and move over quickly. Move over quickly. The other one says signal early and change lane slowly and smoothly. That's not correct. It's better to move over quickly, huh? Okay. 147. You are driving in the area with a few street lights. So apparently maybe you're driving at night, maybe. Maybe that's assumed that you're driving at night or with low light conditions. If you cannot see well with your headlights, which of these actions may help? Find another route that is better lit, even if it is out of your way. Turn on your interior lights and adjust your instrument lights. I wouldn't say you don't want to turn your interior lights on, no. Use your high beams when legal and keep your interior lights off. Using your high beams could blind the other drivers. Find another route that is lit even if it's out of your way. Well, it says use your high beams when legal. So if it's not illegal to use them, that would probably be the best answer. So let's go with C. Let's see if they agree. That's correct, yes. The most serious skid results from A. Driving too fast for conditions, B. Turning too sharply, C. An uneven load. So it's asking the most serious skid results from. So which is the most serious? Driving too fast for conditions, turning too sharply, an uneven load. I'm going to say driving too fast for conditions. Let's see. That is correct. 149. What should be a true about other drivers? What should be a true about other drivers? Should that be what should be true about other drivers, or what is true about other drivers? What should be a truth about other drivers? A. Mail or delivery trucks are professional. Mail or delivery trucks are professionals and do not pose a hazard. Drivers who use turn signals always should be trusted to turn to direction which they indicate. I don't know about that word always. C. Short-term or daily rental truck drivers are often not used to the limited vision and possess a hazard. What is true about other drivers? Short-term or daily rental truck drivers are not used to the limited vision and pose a hazard. I would say that is because you've got drivers that are getting in rental vehicles and they probably not used to driving rental trucks. So yeah, I would say C is the correct answer. So C, short-term and daily rental truck drivers are often not used to the limited vision and pose a hazard. Let's see if I'm correct. Do you agree? Yes, it is correct. Alright, 150. This is the final question. What is true about bad weather? What is true about bad weather and driving conditions? A. When the temperature drops, the bridge freeze before the road. The bridges freeze before the road. When the temperature drops, the bridges freeze before the road. B. The road is more slippery when the rain continues than when rain begins. C. Driving conditions become more dangerous when temperatures rise above freezing. It's saying what is true about bad weather and driving conditions. So I'm looking for a true statement. When the temperature drops, the bridges freeze before the road. Oh, I see. In referring to time, so the bridges freeze prior to the road. I don't know. Well, I would suppose there would be moisture above the bridge, and that might freeze before the road if the road is dry. B, the road is more slippery when the rain continues than when it begins. I think it's the other way around, because of oil or something on the road, from engines. So I'd say that was incorrect. And C, driving conditions become more dangerous when temperatures rise above freezing. I'd say it's the other way around. So I'm going to say that the answer is A. Let's see if you agree. Do you agree that the answer is A? Pardon me. That what is true about bad weather and driving conditions? When the temperature drops, the bridges freeze before the road. So C, is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Okay, so we're going to stop it here and continue with this in the next video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.